9, leg day. I did not get to go. Wait, I did go yesterday. It was just the time. Yes. The way I try to upload these is after I go to the gym, I'll come home, and while I'm eating or while I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'll try and edit them, get them uploaded before I go to bed. But sometimes I go to the gym after 12, so that it gets uploaded like within the next day, even though it was from the day before. Sometimes it doesn't fully line up. But yeah, that chest day was good. I'm not going back there anymore. I'm going back to the normal gym to do my leg day. I really only go to that other gym now if it's late, so I don't have to wait for the next day before I record something. There is still some times where I'll go to the gym without recording, but I'm trying to go and record at the same time every time. Make sure I don't miss anything. Quad focus leg day, same as always. It's gonna be some squats, leg extensions, maybe leg press. Yeah, nothing really changing. The hip might still be acting up a little bit. I have to see. Guess I'll see when I try to do some squats if it's feeling better, because it was bothering me last leg day. It made it hard to do the squats. I'll see. If it is, I think I'll just stick to my leg extensions, because that won't bother me as much. Yeah, and that'll probably end up being it with some light leg pressing. Oh, let me get straight to it. Alright, so I might have warmed up a bit much. The good thing is, nice and quiet in there. Nope, that didn't feel good. Why did this not feel good at all? Not at all. I think I'm gonna drop it really low, and then just do leg extensions. It all feels like shit. Alright. Shit. Go look at the pump. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright. We'll work our way there. Oh, yeah, DC fall out too far. Put the light in there. Alright, let's swim in a little bit. Alright, there we go. Man, that lighting's up all the way. Let me fuck with this a little bit. I don't know what that really does. Pretty decent, I'd say. Let me see if we could get a better shot out there, but situation is, as I recap it now, is the hip, the front hip here, front hip right here. It's giving me problems when I'm squatting. So I want to try and give it a little bit of a rest because I have had injuries in the past that haven't healed correctly. And I don't want this to be another one of them, or else I won't be able to do any squatting movements. You know how important those are. So I don't want that to be an issue at all. So what I'm going to try to do is, usually I have my back and shoulders day, and then my chest and arms days. Over the next 4 days is split it up into back and shoulders, back, then shoulders, then chest, then arms, omitting my 2 leg days, because my 4-day split is upper, lower, bias to, first day bias to a different group than the second upper day, lower group bias to a different group than the 4th day. So that's where I get the upper chest and arms, upper shoulders and back, lower quad focused, lower hand focused. So it's not completely biasing those muscle groups per day because I'm not large enough where I could work on each individual group. I still need to focus on major groups as a whole. But for the next 4 days, to avoid this hip pain and give it time to rest, strengthening and stretching, I'm going to have to bias those groups for the 4 days. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I was talking about. Unfortunately, this mic has it out for me. I don't know what's going on. But I don't want to spend $200 on one of those mics. I see all the TikTokers with the square one. That one's like $200. So
And I got mine for 30, so what do you fucking expect? It did work for the first couple of days, but giving me problems now. So let's see how the pump looks in different lighting for a little bit, and then get out of here. Okay, here we are out here. I do like this lighting a little better. Really showing off the tree trunks here. It's a lot better. Not going to fall out too much. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm going to fall over. My calf training has been paying off, though. You see that. That's always nice to see, huh? Alright. These pants are way too big. I got some fucking extra larges here. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Almost forgot to record today's outro. You know, 9 days, well, I guess like 4 or 5 days of having this microphone, and my videos are still a little scuffed. You see, mic not recording. First time I forgot to record the outro yesterday. I got a break. It was like 2 a.m. and I went pretty hard in there. So that's understandable, but today can't really hear what my thoughts were, but today was a good day in terms of the actual lifts. 7 out of 10. It was all right. I feel like I got some good work in, but no squatting kind of killed me. Yeah, this hip problem really is hindering me. But I'm just going to work around it. I'm not going to stop completely and let my legs go cold for the next 4 days. Like I said while I was posing, still going to try to do strengthening. Still going to try and do stretching. Well, not try, I'm going to do it. I have to. And try and get that hip ready in, I guess, 4 days from now. Oh, wait. I'm going on a trip. This Thursday till Monday, I'm going to New York. Now, I don't have a set plan as of right now, but I don't intend on missing those days for recordings. So I'm going to have to find a gym there, which I have no problem doing. A good gym, possibly, and get some recording done in there for those days, for that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I'll be coming back. So I won't have to worry about that. But for those 3 days, I'm gonna have to find some time to get some work in. Hopefully I can hit legs by then. See how the hip is feeling. I have 4 days before I have to go to try and get that hip ready for squatting, and I'm gonna have to ease back into it. I think it's a matter of the way my lower half is on top of trying to go heavy. Oh, that's out of the way. That's really everything on the, I guess, plan, itinerary. There's really not much else. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow, back only. Just back. which I mean I can take up just enough time doing that. And then the shoulder day will definitely be shorter because all it will be is my rear delts, side delts, maybe isolation for the front delt, but I feel like my front delts, as with every other person's, is overdeveloped. So maybe straight from that, and then some shoulder pressing, and that will, maybe I'll throw forearm in there just to have another thing with shoulders since it's a lot shorter. So yeah, so back, shoulders, forearm, chest, and then bicep, tricep. That'll be the week. See you tomorrow for back.